Hi everybody, Mike from LA1 here. Welcome back with some Madden 20. And today I thought I'd be doing something a little different. I'm not talking about the NFL, but trust me, I have a lot to say about talking about the Rams. But we're actually going to talk about the XFL. The XFL. And and also we'll also be discussing the possibility of an XFL video game. So I'm going to give you what I want in a possible XFL video game. I'm not going to say who's going to make it. It could be either EA or 2K, or maybe both in the case of Madden, in the case of EA this case, which means my poor Xbox is going to get a lot of stuff. Getting a lot of data coming with this. And, oh, poor timing right there with Todd Gurley. Wish him all the best. But with him having arthritis, him leaving needed to be done. Sucks we don't have any draft picks. Hey, Zerline. Alright, gotta get back on the topic. Here's a couple of things that I want in an XFL video game. Number one, a creation suite, where you could design not only teams and players, but also create alternate jerseys for the 8 teams. The 8 teams, including the LA Wildcats and the Seattle Dragons. That's the LA-Seattle connection there. Yeah, you could customize the Dragons' white helmets and even switch out the Wildcats logo. That's what I would like to see in an XFL video game. Thing number 2 I will want is an authentic presentation like the XFL currently has. Hopefully, if this actually works out and you can have the presentation like you see on Fox ABC prior to the stupid coronavirus, like kind of like what we see here, having aerial shots and hopefully have the graphics. I know it's minor, but that's something I would like to see. Similar to what NHL used to do with the NBC logo and everything. Number 3, a season mode. A season mode is kind of similar to GM mode of the NHL franchises. The only difference is you can expand, you can control more than one team, more than the 8 teams you see here, and maybe double it to 16. Add teams like Memphis or Milwaukee, Portland, Oakland. Actually, scratch Oakland. That town's a shithole. In fact, they don't deserve a team anymore. If they lose the A's, good riddance. Oakland is such a shithole. Yeah, you kind of get my drift. And how awesome would it be? We could see the Milwaukee. Oh, jeez, I can't think of a good name for them. How awesome would it be? We have the Milwaukee Cougars, the Memphis Blues, or the Jacksonville Elite. Okay, scratch that one. And number 4, create a mascot. Because from what I understand, most teams in the XFL don't technically have mascots. Well, except for the Wildcats. I think they have Rowdy Cat, I think. I would love to see them create mascots, kind of like what they do in the NHL games. That could be, I feel that would be a nice feature. That would be a very nice feature. And also, I think in the creation suite as well, I may want to add this one, more in-depth create arena feature. I mean, look at this. They're playing in the Coliseum. How awesome would you be if you had the Wildcats temporarily move and play in the Coliseum itself? This could be an interesting ideas right there. Good possibilities for stadium designs. And last but certainly not least, the next thing I want in an XFL video game is a in-depth career mode. here's how I want to do it, and I hope the game developers, if they decide to do this, start in college, similar to Face of the Franchise in Madden 20, which you guys are seeing here, which I'll be playing in a little bit. Out thinking you have the choice. Either instead of going to the NFL, you have a choice. Play one more year in college, where you choose the college team, or you can jump to the XFL right away, and you join the 8 teams you see here. And then it goes on from there. And you get to choose any position you want. It doesn't have to be quarterback. And that's what I want in an XFL video game. I'll be showing you guys my Wildcat merchandise shortly, which is kind of sad. If it wasn't for the stupid coronavirus, I'd probably be going to my first XFL game. But it is what it is. Alright guys, I'll catch up with you guys shortly.